Everybody, welcome to the George-Algaier TV show. Tonight, we are going to have a special guest with us tonight, and she is a therapist. She's a therapist, and she's going to talk to you about what she do. She's going to talk to you about some of the things that she does, how she help people um, through illness with her oils, and teach you how to do massages. So we're gonna let you hear from Miss Jacqueline, and so when I'm looking, I lost what I was looking for, but bring her in, and she's going to tell you about her services, which she offers, and some of the good parts about massages. See, we think massages are just for people that trying to relax or whatever, but there's another part of massages that we don't even know about. And this is what Jacqueline is going to tell you about. What the massages that she does. And that's what we're going to bring in. We're going to bring her up, and she's going to let you hear what massages is all about.
Thank you. So I'm a massage therapist. I've been one for about 19 years, and I started out with just really learning, the basics of massage therapy, anatomy, physiology, and also learned quite a bit about the history of massage therapy. And, massage therapy has been around for thousands, of years. Basically, people have been doing this as a modality for health and wellness. And I think what happened is through the years, massage actually became more stigmatized, and people misunderstood, the benefits of it and what it's helpful for. So about 7 years ago, I went ahead and took some coursework in oncology massage. I had lost my mother to cancer when I was about 6 years old, and touch was the one thing that connected me to her. And touch was something that I noticed helped her to relax. And even at a young age, I knew the power of healing touch. Also, I had a sister who passed away from ovarian cancer, and when I was addressing her, some of her pain with massage therapy, it seemed to really help her with neuropathy and some of the side effects from her treatment. So I went to school about 7 years ago and took about a 3-year training course in oncology massage, and I learned quite a bit. Still learning. It doesn't seem to end. There's so many new treatments and new things happening. But basically, we learned about how to really work with someone who is already compromised or who is already really kind of struggling with the side effects from chemo and radiation, because it can be pretty devastating. Massage can be such a nice respite, nice way to relax, and a nice way to help the body heal from, the kind of the toughness of going through chemo and radiation. It just also can be maybe like the only time that somebody gets some really gentle care and feels like they're in a place where they can actually just kind of let go. So that's one of the services I provide. I don't do as much of it nowadays as I used to, but I still do offer it. I think with the healthcare cost, it's prohibitive for a lot of people. It's hard for them to um, be able to afford the extra money for massage. And so I really wish that insurance would cover it, because there is some opportunity this Sunday. I'm going to be at the Crown Plaza on Fort Couch Road, and be remote or it can be in person.
Okay, I have a question. How
Sure.
does how does massages help people with cancer?
So massage therapy calms down the nervous system, and you can imagine that when someone's going through cancer treatment, they have a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry about their outcomes. They have can be really helpful in reducing those symptoms.
Mm, Um, see, I never probably will never understand how would a massage actually help a person with cancer. I never actually thought about that. And now that you have mentioned it, it's now I can imagine how a massage will help a person that does have cancer, how it ease the symptoms that they have, going through that field chemo, which I think is pretty much bad, but I think there got to be another way besides a person going to chemo to get rid of that cancer. I really do believe that it's something. It got to be something.
Well, there are a lot of people who are doing research on, just there are like immunotherapies that are occurring now where they're doing, for certain types of cancers, they're helping a person. Care is still, what's there. There are people that choose to go to both alternative treatment and um, treatment that is conventional. well.
Acupuncture. Oh, I never thought about acupuncture. Huh. I never thought about that. But I guess anything is better than chemo. And I know with all this technology that these scientists has, they never came up with nothing else besides chemo.
There are a lot of people in the healthcare field, health and wellness, who help people who have or are going through cancer treatment and offer them different alternatives, such as looking at diet. Diet is very important in terms of supporting the going to be working on you has the proper training. Because if you have a port, or if you have compromised blood counts, or you have had lymph
Right. Wow. That's pretty interesting. That's really kind of interesting. Uh, because I guess a lot of people really never thought about asking their doctor about these different oils, about oils. Because I think a lot of doctors are not really, say, too keen on oils and stuff like that. But when other people use it and they have, say, pretty much good results from it, shouldn't they
Mhm.
kind of heed to that and say, hey, well, maybe oils and massages and everything else may help that patient, instead of giving
I,
them pills and everything else.
well, I would certainly never tell someone what to do medically. I think that's up to them and their doctor. Um, but I have seen people take, their diagnosis and their treatment into their own hands and work with then conventional medicine. But again, I think, moderate
All right. Well, I would like to say I thank you because that was a good insight on massages because I had no clue on how you can use a massage. I knew you can have one to relax your muscles, but I never knew about it would actually help somebody with cancer. I never knew that. I
Right.
think that's really interesting. And
Yeah.
I like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to help you share your story because I think it's great.
Thank
I think
you.
it's really great. I think it's really great. And I think more people need to hear more and more about this.
I agree. I agree. And I think that it's important that people realize that it is, it is a different type of massage. It's a different training. And, to just go to a local chain and get a massage and not let the massage therapist know if you've had cancer, I think it can
Okay? And that's really good. I really appreciate you coming on, and I hope we can do this again. I hope we
That'd
can
be
do this
great.
again.
I'd enjoy it. Maybe next time we could talk more about essential oils too and how to use them.
Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. I love it. I really love it. All right. So everybody, I I just want to say thank Jacqueline for coming on and sharing with us about massages, oils, and I do hope that everyone you will join us again. I hope you'll join us again on our next show. And for everybody out there, I just want to say, hey, go get a massage. If you think a massage is going to help you, go get one. And that is my tip for the day. My tip for the day is go out, find a therapist, and get a massage. And on that note, I like to say good night, everyone.